Okay, I'm going to show you how to first open your files in Bridge in case you can't get them in a Bridge, and then I'm also going to show you how to edit in Camera Raw, a little refresher on that. So if you do not, if you upload your photos, you should have them in Bridge. They should be here already, okay? If for some reason they are not, here is what you want to do. You want to go to Finder, so I have a Finder window open here. You will have a resources link under your shared drive. You're going to click on that, go into the projects folder, digital imaging, and your hour. You're going to navigate to your photos. For this assignment, it's depth of field, but if you're using this for a later assignment, okay, again, you're going to go to the assignment that you are wanting to open in Bridge. Okay, I'm going to use my example photos folder here. Okay, it's on my desktop, but you would be going under resources under shared. Okay, to open up the photos in Bridge, I'm going to select one I just clicked once, hold down Control and click to right click on the photo, go to Open With, Other, and then I'm going to select Bridge, and Open. Okay, and that's going to open my files in Bridge. Now you would generally have a lot more photos in this, at least 25. But for this, okay, just for this example, I have 2 photos in here. Remember, you can hit spacebar to make your photo larger. You can also then use the arrow keys to go through. These are a couple photos from my wedding. But if you want to star the photos, say it's one of your favorites, you can select Command 1 or Command up through 5. If you decide, oh, I don't really like that photo, I can Command 0 and take it off. But I'm going to give this one 5 stars just to show you one thing. Over here, okay, you can tell I have one photo without a star and one photo with 5 stars. Okay, no rating and 5 stars. What's great about this is I could just select my 5-star photos. So if I have a ton of photos and I go through and star my best, I can narrow it down to the photos I just want to edit. Alright, so for this assignment for depth of field, you are going to be turning in 2 shallow depth of field and 2 deep depth of field. So you should have at least 4 photos here to edit. Okay, to edit in Camera Raw, you're going to click on the photo. Okay, make sure it has that yellow box around it and it's selected. Then you're going to go File, Open in Camera Raw, or Command R is the shortcut. Okay, and that's going to bring it up in Camera Raw. You can edit as you see fit. Okay, remember there is the crop. I strongly encourage you to hold down Shift when you're cropping to keep the proportions. Okay, for these assignments right now, we don't want square photos or odd rectangle photos. It is a rectangle photo, but you want to keep the proportions. And that will make it easier when we print. All right, once you are done editing your photo, you need to make sure you click on Save Image. Right, and this is where you should be in that same folder that you're in, okay, and you're going to add Edit to it, okay, and this is going to save a copy so you don't save over the original. Make sure your file extension is JPEG, and then go ahead and hit Save. Now, when I go back into Bridge, when I hit Done, I'm going to have 2 photos. This one is going to be my original, and then this is going to be my edit. You can see there's no change there, but you can see it in the name. Okay, and remember to take off the edits on your original photo. You go to Control, Develop Settings, and then Clear Settings. You may have to click it twice to get back to the original photo. Keep that in mind. I know it's kind of weird, but you might have to click it twice to get back to it. All right, the next thing that I'm going to show you is how to turn in the photos, but you're going to have to look at another video for that. But that is how you open your files in Bridge and edit in Camera Raw.